To some health news now, a local expert diving into new research on the possible link between dementia and processed red meats. Here's more on what the study's authors have found.
Certain salty snacks may be chipping away at your cognitive function. A recent study presented at the Alzheimer's Association International Conference observed more than 130,000 people for decades. It found that eating processed red meats like sausages, pepperoni, and hot dogs several times a week coincided with a higher risk of developing dementia.
We know about fats entangled in the brain, but we never really studied, is there any impacts from diet on dementia? So this was a really good opportunity to study that.
The surveys used as a base for the research tracked participants for 38 years. The authors report eating just 2 servings of processed meat per week raises the dementia risk by 14%. Our local expert theorizes this is in large part due to the preservatives.
One of the preservatives is called nitrates. And there's already been research that there's an increased risk of cancer with nitrates, there's an increased risk of high blood pressure, and so now we're finding that this also has an implication for dementia and Alzheimer's.
Salt also plays a factor, and there's a lot in processed red meats. The research experts suggest good substitutes. They may include nuts and legumes, which have plenty of protein and less fat, but can still have a lot of flavor. Wilson adds it's important to implement diet changes slowly.
If you have been raised on your 2 pieces of bacon and eggs for breakfast every day, so maybe you can try oatmeal, maybe you can try some fruit, maybe you can try some other things, and maybe that can just be something you have on the weekends.
The study's replacement analysis shows swapping the meats for nuts, tofu, or other snacks can lower one's risk of dementia as much as 20%. Reporting in Rochester, Michaela Singleton, News 8.